So here's the cab that came off of the rollback, just to kind of show you what the damage looked like. This here was the bumper that was on the truck, and this here is the hood that was on it. So the damage was basically just here on the driver's side. We found it was a lot easier just to replace the cab than to section every little piece out. It's also a lot cheaper as well. We paid about 800 bucks for the cab, and you know, this piece here alone was about 150. Then you have, you know, this section here was, I believe that was about 150. The rocker panel down here, I believe there's two different pieces to this. You know, there was this piece here and that piece there. Those were like 150 a piece. So right there is $600. That's no labor. And then we've got the windshield as well. And then coming back here, there was, obviously we have the door that was damaged as well, but there was some nicks, gouges, and damage back here, so this would have to be replaced. So to buy all the little bits and pieces of the sheet metal, I believe we were quoted, you know, in this here, this is probably what scared me the most. I didn't have a problem having this stuff replaced, but this, having all of that replaced was gonna add to be just too much. I believe it was around $1,200–1,300 to replace all the little bits of broken metal. You see the damage wasn't that bad, but there was just a lot of little bits of damage that had to be replaced. Going around to the back side of the cab, you can see there's no damage here, and there was absolutely no damage whatsoever on the right side of the truck either. See, they're all good here, and of course up on the roof. These here are just the parts that came off of it. This here was the passenger side fender, which of course, you know, we don't need that now, but and these parts here had nothing to do with this truck. This cab here just kind of became our parts bin, since it's sitting here throughout the length of this process. So we got a lot of parts in here for a lot of other vehicles. But basically I just wanted to show you what the damage looked like from the cab itself. There was no undercarriage damage up underneath. There was no damage, you know, to the firewall or anything like that. So, but that's our before damage. Thank you.